Once upon a time in the tranquil wizarding world, an unusual portal opened in the heart of Hogwarts. Harry, Ron and Hermione, drawn by their insatiable curiosity, stepped through, finding themselves in a realm far removed from the whimsical corridors of Hogwarts. It was a dull, dreary place, filled with cubicles and populated by folks in business suits. They had landed in the modern corporate world, within the premises of a corporation known as Dunder-Mifflin. Without their wands and cloaks, they were now mere interns, under the watchful eye of their eccentric boss, Michael Scott. They soon realised that their magical powers were replaced by an uncanny ability to solve mundane office problems. Harry, now known as the Copier Whisperer, could fix any paper jam or toner issue with just a touch. Hermione, with her unmatched organisational skills, became the queen of spreadsheets, making her the go-to person for any scheduling woes. Ron, on the other hand, had a peculiar talent for brewing the perfect cup of coffee, which kept the office buzzing with caffeine-fueled energy. The trio quickly adapted to the 9-to-5 grind, but the magic of their previous lives was never far from their minds. Harry started noticing peculiarities around the office. The strange way the paper reams would restock themselves, the way the staplers seemed to dance when no one was watching, and how the office plants would sway to a tune only they could hear. One fine day, amidst a sea of TPS reports, Harry discovered a hidden door behind the photocopier. He beckoned Ron and Hermione, and with bated breath, they stepped into what appeared to be an enchanted part of the office. The walls were adorned with portraits of past regional managers who conversed with each other, and old mystical office supplies that sparkled with a familiar magical aura. As they delved deeper, they discovered a dusty old manual titled The Enchanted Regulations of Dunder-Mifflin. It was a guide to harnessing the forgotten magic of the mundane office routine to achieve remarkable feats of productivity. The trio was thrilled. They finally had a connection to the magic they so dearly missed. Harry, Ron and Hermione spent their nights studying the manual, practicing the spells, and slowly regaining their magical prowess, albeit in a corporate sort of way. With every spell they mastered, a new level of office efficiency was unlocked, making them the stars of Dunder-Mifflin. Word got around, and soon employees from other branches and even rival companies began visiting to witness the magic that was turning the mundane into the marvellous at Scranton's branch of Dunder-Mifflin. Michael Scott, basking in the reflected glory, declared Harry, Ron and Hermione as assistant regional managers to the assistant regional manager. However, amidst the spreadsheet spells and coffee brew charms, the trio stumbled upon a sinister plot brewing within the corporate ladder. The higher-ups were involved in a scheme to drain all the magic from the corporate world for themselves, which would lead to a monotonous monopoly controlled by the dreaded Lord Business. The first half of the story sets the stage for an adventurous exploration of the corporate world, filled with magic, humour, and a hint of danger. The whimsical combination of the Harry Potter world and the mundane office setting provides a unique landscape for the characters to navigate, as they juggle between office politics, magical mishaps, and the lurking evil that threatens to suck the magic out of the corporate world. As the trio delves deeper into the corporate conspiracy, the lines between the magical and the mundane begin to blur, leading to a whimsical yet perilous adventure. With the nefarious plot of Lord Business threatening to engulf Dunder-Mifflin in a soul-sucking monotony, Harry, Ron and Hermione knew they had to act. Using the spells from the Enchanted Regulations manual, they began devising a plan to thwart the corporate conspiracy. The day of confrontation arrived sooner than anticipated when Lord Business, disguised as a high-ranking executive, visited Scranton's branch to implement the monotony protocol, a scheme to drain all creativity and magic from the workplace. The trio, along with their loyal colleagues from the office, stood ready to defend the magic that had brought joy and efficiency to their daily grind. The battle was unlike any they had faced before. Amidst a flurry of spreadsheet spells, enchanted memos and coffee brew charms, the employees of Dunder-Mifflin fought valiantly against the monotony minions of Lord Business. Michael Scott, with a brave heart, led the charge, shouting motivational quotes and hurling reams of enchanted paper to foil the invaders. As the battle raged on, Harry, Ron and Hermione managed to infiltrate the executive floor where Lord Business was attempting to activate the monotony protocol. With a blend of teamwork, magical prowess and corporate wit, they managed to dismantle the protocol and expose Lord Business's sinister scheme to the entire company. Victory was theirs. The trio had not only saved the magic of Dunder-Mifflin, but also restored the whimsical harmony between the magical and mundane. The story of their bravery spread far and wide, transforming the once dreary office into a haven of creativity and magical camaraderie. As a token of gratitude, the corporate world allowed them to keep the portal between Dunder-Mifflin and Hogwarts open, establishing a new era of exchange and understanding between the two realms. The trio, now revered as the saviours of synergy, bid farewell to their colleagues and stepped back through the portal, returning to Hogwarts with tales of an adventure that left both worlds a bit more magical. The enchanted experience at the mysterious office had taught them, and everyone they worked with, a valuable lesson: that magic exists everywhere, in the charm of a well-brewed cup of coffee, in the camaraderie among colleagues, and in the endless potential of a well-organised spreadsheet. And as Harry, Ron and Hermione reminisced about their corporate adventure, they knew they had gained more than just a remarkable tale. They had found a whimsical blend of magic within the mundane, something they would cherish forever. And so, amidst the enchanted halls of Hogwarts, they often found themselves chuckling at the memory of that peculiar yet profound journey, forever cherishing the tale of Harry Potter and the mysterious office.